Greetings everyone, welcome here to Sanctuary, and this is Sanctuary in progress, I guess you would say. I've been working on this for quite a while. This is not quite finished with it, so not quite ready for a tour, but what I have finished is...
And who gets to clean up all this Me! That's who!
I guess my player home, or basically what I made for where my home base was, and it's this house here. I tried to fix up, but also keep it, pretty junky. So let's take a little tour here. We got this chain link fence here. I was hoping to keep all the random NPCs from crawling in my bed and sitting in my chairs, but can't seem to stop them from doing that. They keep coming in regardless. Anyways, we got the chain link in this area here, which is kind of like an entryway. This is also somewhat covered, but also closed in, so there is a little bit of protection. Say here, this little spot here, and that goes to the backyard, but we'll get to that in a second. So out here is just some regular trader stuff, just some extra junk. And as we come in, got our little living room area here. Nice little fireplace. So pretty cozy. A little kitchen area here, which I think turned out pretty good. Not too elaborate, pretty simple, but I definitely wanted to make it look like it was used and lived in, so added a bunch of stuff here in the kitchen, as well as trying to fill in some of this shelf here with just a bunch of junk and clutter, and a little bit of firearms here in the side. Not perfect, but it kind of fills it in, gives it that look like it's full of stuff. We've got the bookshelf inset in there. Our bathroom here. Nothing's really changed too much from the rest, but added in some more shelves, some more junk. Extra towels. Now this room, we got our little weapons kind of security room here. So I thought this would work well just to maybe work on your weapons, maybe build them up, and still need to fill up some of this wall with some of the guns that I get during playthrough. Here's the bedroom, and just tried to fill it with a bunch of stuff that maybe I would collect over time and just kind of make it your own. Bunch of signs, maybe covering holes, paintings covering holes, gaps. Nothing too fancy, but it does the job. Here's our little office, kind of game room area. The computer. This window does look out to the street there through our little chain link window on that outside area. Kind of a cool little area to hang out, office. And the problem with that glass always does that. And a little bit of closet stuff here. So I tried to fill the house the best I could and make it unique, and I don't know, something I'd want to hang out in if I was out here in the wasteland rummaging around. So let's go back here to our little side area, and this is all somewhat built in back to our carport area here. This would be kind of a workshop, hangout area, place to work on power armor, get that ready for the next trek out in the wasteland. Got a few extra power armor here for extra parts. Got our water system there going. Got some turrets, which I've lost power to because I originally built most of this on my PS4 and transferred the game save over here to my PS5. But now that I'm on the PS5, I do not have the Electricity Overhaul mod, which was the wireless mod that gave me wireless power, and it would power everything with just that one little thing. So I have had a hard time finding a replacement for that, although I did find something. Where did I put it? I think I put it on the outside wall here. Let's see if we can get over there. So here we go. So this here is the next best thing to the wireless, and I found that works pretty well. Let me see if we can actually get to it. I'm not sure if this will actually let me in, force me out, but I can't remember what the name of it is. But anyone who's on the PS5 looking for a mod to replace settlement electricity, so I think this is it. So what I did is we go into build mode here, and I'll see which one I selected. There's one that seems to work pretty well. I think it's like extreme or something like that. So let's jump over here. Resources generator extreme. So it basically powers beds, food, water, defense, full happiness, but it also powers everything else. And there's multiple versions of this. Let's see here. Okay, here we go. So we got, this is small, this is full. So all different kinds. Extreme, I feel, works the best. And then they have single ones if there's something specific you need. But right now that's working pretty well for me. That is my player home, and of course we got our little garden area here tucked in, and our little dog house there. Like I said, this is in my sanctuary build for one of my playthroughs, so I'll go into detail more on that because there is quite a bit in this sanctuary build. I just want to maybe cover it when I'm finished.
My back hurts.
But in general, you get a pretty good idea that we're headed into the direction of making this a complete little town. And I just keep adding on to it when I have time. But for now, that's the player home, kind of a unfinished tour, but also a open house tour, because I am finished with that house, just not finished with Sanctuary in general. So we'll revisit this place once I get it finished. But for now, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for watching this quick little tour of my player home, and hope to see you at the next one. And until then, keep building.